I want to share this insane visual that I picked up from Ed Milet at the Rise Business Conference last year. Have you ever been at a little kid's party that had a piñata? You're blindfolded, you're swinging the bat just kind of like hopelessly. You kind of learn that even with the blindfold on, your awareness of where the piñata is, people start to spin you around to kind of disorient you. But eventually, the bat hits the piñata, the candy breaks, falls to the ground, and everyone scatters. How many of us in life stop swinging before the candy falls? On today's episode of Defy the Default, I want to talk to you about why you need to keep showing up. Consistency is the secret to success. It's just people give up before they reach it. You have to understand that swinging and missing and getting knocked down, that's all part of the journey. You have to learn how to focus and plan for obstacles because you know that they're gonna come. And let's just talk about motivation for a second. If you keep getting knocked down, if you keep swinging and missing, what's keeping you from just throwing in the towel? Every motivational speaker on the planet has some sort of podcast, YouTube video, TED Talk about establishing and finding your why. You have to know what your why is if you're going to be motivated to continue to rise from the ashes every time you get knocked down, or every time you swing and you miss, or every time you fail. And here's the really tricky question. If the money doesn't show up, will you? If you're running a business and the money stops and you're out, then you're in the wrong business. You have to establish your why so that you would do something that you would literally do for free if you were not getting paid to do it because you love it so much that being paid to do that thing is just an added incentive. Don't build the wrong business because when business gets hard, and trust me, it will, what's gonna keep your butt showing up every single day? It's not money. Spoiler alert. No amount of money would be able to justify the amount of hours and blood and sweat and tears that go into building a business from scratch. That goes into literally doing anything from scratch. So establish your why and find something that gives more energy than it takes. In order to keep showing up, you must respect the process. You have to know that there's a consequence if you don't show up. There's a consequence for you, there's a consequence for your family, and there's a consequence for your business. And I'm gonna say something that you're probably not gonna like. You are replaceable. Not you, your unique self, but your job position, your business, the thing that you're chasing after, it is not unique to only you. Chances are that someone has already done it before you, and there will be people to do it again after you. So you are replaceable. You have to know that you have to keep showing up if you don't want the next thing to replace you. Ooh, that hurts. But it's true. So remember the piñata. Every time it's your turn to step up and take a swing, use your past failures to fuel you to hit even harder. And remember that with every hit, you get that much closer to reaching your big goal. The piñata's gonna break, the candy's gonna fall, and you're gonna wanna be there when it does. I cannot take credit for this visual. I thank my guy, Ed Milet. If you've never heard of him, give him a follow on Instagram. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel below. And as always, stop living your life on autopilot and start stepping into the life that you were designed and created to live. Get out there and defy the default.